I'm Stormtracker AT meteorologist Austin Haskins with your Friday weather forecast. The heat is on as we head into the Labor Day weekend and just in time to kick off the month of September and to kick off meteorological fall. So again, our stretch of heat begins today. The peak of it Sunday into Monday, but also continuing into Tuesday as well. Possibly going to be setting some records for the Labor Day weekend as a whole. So Saturday through Monday, and also the hottest Labor Day on record as well. And then late tonight and Saturday, and also again Tuesday and Wednesday next week along a cold front is our next chance for a little bit of some rain in the forecast. The only thing we're going to deal with today is a strong southerly to southwesterly wind sustained 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts maybe as high as 35 miles per hour. Then very late tonight into tomorrow, couple very isolated showers and thunderstorms could track through the area. And again, if you do see any rain, it's not going to be very long lasting and not going to rain a whole lot. And then we'll quickly clear out Saturday afternoon and into Saturday night, and then heading into Sunday, staying pretty quiet with a mostly sunny sky. And again, let's talk about the rain. You can see here only printing maybe a couple hundredths of an inch at the very most. So it's going to be nice for those that maybe see rain just for a little bit, but it shouldn't really, hamper any outdoor plans or whatever, because again, this will be mostly early in the day, then the afternoon is going to turn on the hot side of things. Temperatures today, though, mid to upper 80s to near 90 degrees, lower 80s north and east. Mostly low 60s and upper 50s to the east tonight, but everybody else mostly mid to upper 60s for the lows. Will be mostly upper 80s to mid 90s tomorrow, mid 80s up towards Phillips and Medford, so a little cooler northeast, but even you guys are going to be getting up into the 90s by Sunday. Everybody else mid to upper 90s, maybe a few spots even reaching the century mark. And again, keep in mind, it's been about 5 years since it's hit 90 in Eau Claire, so we're definitely going to see that this weekend. We've had 19 days since 2000 when it's hit 90 degrees in the month of September. 100-degree days, we've had that 3 times in history. And the most 90-degree days we've seen in any month of September in history was 9 days. We'll at least be adding about maybe 3 to even 4 to that. And again, if we get to 93, it'd be the first time in September in 10 years. 95 would be the first time in 37 years. 97, which is very well looking likely, that would be the first time in 45 years. And should we hit 100 in Eau Claire, can't totally rule that out, but if it happens, be 86 years since the last time that happened. And just for fun, the all-time warmest September temperature ever recorded was 101, set back in 1931. So talking about potentially one of the top 5, 10, or even 20 hottest days in September in history in the month of Eau Claire. And again, record high Sunday is 98. We're forecasting 99. Monday record is 96. Forecasting 98. So the daily record likely to be broken. The all-time warmest temperature on Labor Day was 98 degrees, set back in 1929. And then Tuesday, a high of 93 to 94 degrees. So that record should be safe. And again, looking at this, the projected forecast right now, our average temperature would be 83.8 degrees, and the hottest Labor Day weekend on record was August 31st through September 2nd of 1929. The average temperature was 78.3. So I think that record is likely going to be broken. As I mentioned a minute ago, the hottest Labor Day ever was 98 on September 2nd of 1929. And then again, record high on September 4th for Labor Day this year is 96, and the record warmest low is 70. So again, record heat in the forecast for potentially 1 if not 2 days for the Labor Day weekend. Still in the mid-90s on Tuesday with a slight chance of those showers and storms, but you see that cold front drops temperatures to the 80s on Wednesday, and by next Thursday, highs back into the upper 70s.